It looks weird outside. It's so cold. Oh, but yeah, it was pretty cold today. I was outside today actually, and earlier that said -4. It feels like -15. Yeah, it's pretty bad. The wind was blowing, I don't know, maybe 10 mile an hour, but there was little 15 mile an hour gusts here and then, 15 to 20, and it was probably about 4 degrees earlier, so my bones are still really hurting really bad from it because I didn't bundle up good at all for that kind of weather. I think I bundled up more for like 20 degrees with no wind. But yeah, got really cold. My forehead actually got so cold, it felt like I had a constant, what's it called? Brain freeze. It felt like I had a constant brain freeze. But yeah, and I think towards the end of me being over on the other side of base, it was probably about 0. But right now it's probably about 15, 20 below outside my house locally. So yeah, it's so cold. I mean, I'm not complaining because none of the snow's melting, and it actually feels like January. Because a couple things I want this January, so I could actually, you know, make it seem more like Alaska, being that it's my last winter here. I either want it to be like really cold or really snowy, so I have something, you know, a little something to say, or, you know, just make it more Alaska-like, because it's my last winter here, so, you know. Zeus, come here. Look at all those sodas over there. So wasteful. I need to drink all of them. They're all probably like flat and everything, which really sucks. But yeah, man, didn't go to school today again. Really bad. But yeah, I just did not get good sleep at all last night. I started homework, you know, like I said, around 11 something last night, finished around 2 something. But I kind of just sat in my bed for about an hour, from like 3:30 to 4:30. TV off, everything was off. So I wasn't really that distracted. And I tried going to sleep, and I couldn't. I don't think I really got to sleep till about 5 o'clock. And then I probably had to wake up an hour and a half later, so didn't go to school today, and I think I slept until about 10:30 or 11, which is a really good time. I love doing that. Whenever I miss school, I don't oversleep, which is, I mean, when that happens, that's great, but when I sleep throughout the whole school day, I just feel like, wow, it wasn't even like I stood home. I mean, it's like I just shut my mind off for 8 hours. So, my wet hair. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't really showered today, so I actually took a shower earlier. So now I feel squeaky clean. Brushed my teeth, but I didn't have enough time to take a shower before I left today, so nice and squeaky clean now. And like I'm so ready for bed right now. I'm so exhausted, and I just want to have a really good night's sleep after taking the shower. I'm really full too, because I drank like 2 cups Mountain Dew probably, with like some Chinese food and some chips earlier, so I'm pretty stuffed. I mean, I didn't really think I would be, but I'm pretty stuffed. Oh, there's an itchy butt. Hey, come here. Come here, buddy. Did you miss me? You missed me? I don't even think I was gone that long, buddy. It's gone from like 6 o'clock to about midnight, 12:30. Huh? Are you like in a kissing mood today? Jeez, buddy. It's funny because they killed Osama now. Oh man, so there was a Thunder game today. I wish I could have watched it. Looks like it was a pretty eventful game, I should say, because what I did notice, I was following it on the ESPN app. The Thunder It's actually like 9-23 for the end of the first quarter. Don't even know where that came from. For like the first clip photo bombing. Video bombing. Oh man, I just got hit with a huge thing of sick feeling. But yeah, back to my story. It was 9-23 for like the first 9 minutes of the game, and then all of a sudden the Thunder, makes it like 27-30. So they're only behind 3 points now. I was like, all right, this works. And then second quarter they were kind of nudging, and then third quarter it was by the time the Kings got up to the 51 points, it was like, by the time they had 51 points, it's already 2 or 3 minutes into the first or third quarter. And I don't even think they scored for the rest of the third quarter for a really long time. And Thunder just kept adding and adding and adding points because we're playing good offense and defense. And I think the whole team the whole entire team played because, KD didn't have that many points, but it was more averaged out across the team. So I think tonight was actually a pretty good team game. All of a sudden, just good defense out of nowhere, and won the game 105-95. So, yeah, there's my NBA rambling for the night. Oh, I feel so sick in the stomach. It's bad. I'm afraid to sleep on my stomach tonight because I really don't know if I'm just gonna lose my dinner or not. Sorry for those of you guys eating. Hope you had a nice appetite. All right, Zuby. Want this, buddy? All right. You want a Zeus cigar? Here you go. Good job snapping out of your seizure, I guess. I don't think you're fully out of it. Yeah, Zeus just had a seizure, so went downstairs for like 6 minutes. It was kind of a fast-paced one, so I think he's doing all right. He's picking stuff out of my teeth, and then I noticed he was shaking like this at the door, so I had to get him downstairs and bring him to my mom, but I think he's doing okay now. Zuby, you good? Zuby? Oh, I guess he's going hard on that thing. Zuby, are you doing okay? Are you happy, dog? Now he's gonna be on that thing for like the rest of the night. Zuby? You happy? You want me to leave you alone? So tired. I'm like so out of it. It's like 2:30 in the morning. So I guess I'm kind of used to going to bed at 2:30, but tomorrow would be kind of nice to sleep in until 10 or 11 o'clock. I don't normally get to do that, except for the exception of this week, kind of, because I've been missing school. But yeah, with history, I took a test today, another online test, and it was kind of a big one. I wish it was worth more points because it was way more complicated than the last ones. It wasn't just matching; it was matching with like 12 other questions. But I got a 97% on it. I missed one. It was like 37 or 38. So I missed 1 point, one question, which is a 97%. So yeah, I have an A on that, and I think I should have an A in history by the end of this week, which I haven't been able to say this year. That's pretty cool. I've never had an A in history throughout. Well, then again, we haven't even been back to school for a month, but a month in and I had that good of a grade. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't think I've ever had an A in history for high school. Really. I mean, I've gotten pretty good grades on some tests. Like, I think my highest last year was 94%, which was really surprising. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty blown away that I almost have an A in history. Now, if I can get all my other classes like that, that'd be fantastic. Oh, you gotta save the Tigers. Come and save the Tigers, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. It's so late. I'm just so tired. I just want to lay in bed and like watch something on TV like Futurama or something like that, and just kind of just sleep, I guess. Gotta get all my hats put together. I've been kind of losing all my hats, like, because I just take them off. I don't put them back where they're supposed to go. So I've been losing all my hats. But I think I got them all back. Old one my mom made me. The first Neff I ever had, and the second, and then one my mom bought me, and then my sister bought me, and then this one that I got with Christmas money, and then this one that I got with Christmas money. Yeah, it's my mom in the hallway. It's fantastic.